the top. It's helped in the top. Probably smells the pizza.
Went down to the river, washed my sins away. Praying, 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 praying for another day. I went down to that river, washed my sins for free. The devil's on the other bank, staring back at me. I'm a dead man walking. I'm a dead man walking. I'm a dead man.
Alright, we're back out here at the river. We're gonna run out here to the houseboat for a little bit. Scott and Ethan are at theirs, working on theirs, and I'm gonna cut a hole in the deck of mine and try and drill a hole into the pontoon that's on the side that it's listing and see if there's any water in there. I got a little cheap bore scope off of Amazon, so we'll shove that down in there, and then if that's the case, we'll make a little access hole and put a bilge pump in it with an auto bilge. But I got my wife Kristen and then Bo the Bloodhound. Bo, there you go. He's kind of a jerk, so we don't really take him anywhere. But we're trying to figure out how to take him places. So today's the second time he's been on a boat. So if he acts a little wild in the background, you know, he's still just a, how old is he now?
He'll be 2 in October.
2 in October, so he's still kind of a puppy. And he weighs like 120 pounds. Alright, so I cut a hole in the top on this plywood deck, and I don't know if y'all can see that, but that's how thin the top of that is. So I'm gonna probably just punch more holes in it and get that camera down in there. It looks pretty dry to me, so I think we're good. Yeah, it looks dry to me. I mean, this is about as far back as I can go. It's kind of, that camera kind of sucks, to be honest, but I don't, are these things sectioned? These are fiberglass pontoons. I've heard that before, that they're kind of, they have compartments in them, but I feel like it would seep by and get all the way to the back if there was some water in it. But I'm just gonna seal that hole up and call it good, and we'll just add some more flotation. I got 7 more barrels at the house, so, and I got 1 up here, so 8. So I got a ton of barrels now. I got a good deal on those in town, and yeah, we'll just wait on Skylar and Courtney to get here, and we'll go to the spring now. Kind of glad that turned out that way, because I didn't really want to worry about putting a bilge pump in there and wonder where this thing's leaking at. I don't think it's leaking though. Alright, I got some 5200 to seal this up with. Right, just like new. I always get people asking me to like show more of how I do stuff, but I don't actually know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of winging it. So I hate for somebody to do it the way I'm doing it and then mess their stuff up. Because like, the way I think about this is just an old river boat that's been out here 30, 40 years. So I'm not worried about making everything perfect, you know. That's why my hole's not perfect. I didn't seal it up perfect, cleaned up perfect. I don't come out here to work on this thing, even though I do. That's why when I tell people or people ask about buying a houseboat, I'm like, it's quite a bit of work, you know, for not a ton of fun. I mean, they are fun, but you have to maintain them just like your house. So otherwise, they'll sink or rot or something or flip over. So just keep that in mind. But anyways, that's done. Bobo smells the pizza. Alright, Bobo's having a fit about eating corn with Skylar and their dog. He's a very friendly guy, but he's very rough because he's so big. Right, Bobo? I know. You ran him? Yeah. I'm very sorry. Alright, well this is Bo, our Bloodhound. We got him almost 2 years ago now. And he's really the reason why Kristen can't go most of the time. Either that or she's got to work, like to come out here to the river. He's such a handful, and he's got a little bit of separation anxiety that one of us needs to be watching him. Kristen works from home, so like during the week he's fine, but like y'all, we tried to get him acquainted with Courtney and Skylar's dog, but it wasn't going to work out. So they decided to just hang back, and we were going to run up to the spring, but I think it's going to be a little bit too much for him. It's just a long ride. It's not super hot out today though, but we'll just hang out here for a little bit and then oh my gosh, he's so strong, and just chill. It's a good day for boat riding though. It's a good always get a lot of questions about people or when's a good time to go riding or this or that, or how far is from here to there. Best way to figure that out is Google Earth and just get on the distance measuring tool. You know, just kind of map it out. I wouldn't go any more than like 10 or 15 miles if you're pretty new to coming out here. You can easily just like hit something with your prop and spin a hub and then be stuck. So maybe even not that far, you know. It's just this boat ramps almost every 5 or 6 miles on the river. So best thing to do if you want to explore the river is just, you know, hit every boat ramp and go up a couple miles and go down a couple miles. And you want to get on the NOAA river gauge. You can just Google Choctawhatchee river gauge, and I would, like, if you're just gonna like boat ride, I would not go out unless it's above 3 feet, and even more is better. Like right now it's like 6 and it's perfect. So 4 or 5 is really good. Below 3 and like at 2, it's tough. You know, you got a lot, the sandbars get real big. This sandbar would probably extend all the way across the river, and then you got to deal with the logs on the other side. So wouldn't recommend it unless you're doing a real short trip. Those are fine, you know, just idle up the river or down. And that's kind of what I did, you know, just check it out when it's low, and then try to, if you're going to go there quite a bit, try to remember where stuff is. It's always changing, but a lot of the logs and stuff are almost permanent, you know, they don't rot, and the big ones kind of stick in the sand, so they don't really move that much. But yeah, we're just hanging out. Bo loves to explore too, so he'll smell everything around here, and then he'll let us to go do something. He's pretty bossy. You wanna go get mama? Go get her. We got a tracking collar on him. He shouldn't run off today. We're gonna keep him on the leash, but if he does run off, we can track him down. What hole?
That ball.
Oh, he stepped in it?
Yeah, you didn't even see it. You just stepped right in it. And all you hear is splash.
Oh, one. Thank you. Here. Want some water? No. There's water out there too. You want a piece of pizza?
Should I give it to him?
Okay. Here.
You gotta sit. You gotta shake.
Shake.
Shake again.
Other hand.
Now you gotta say it.
Say it. One more
Say it
time.
again.
Say it. Oh no.
You got sand in your pizza. You got pizza in my sand.
Want me to wash it off? And we don't normally just give him pieces of pizza unless he steals it. He's pretty good at stealing food.
I don't even want it. Run and hide with it. It's very sandy. That's gonna hurt coming out.
You're gonna eat that or just carry it around like a baby?
He's gonna drop it in the river. Did he drop it?
Yeah.
Bubba, your pizza's disappearing.
You not a Ninja Turtle? Uh-oh, it's gone. Where'd it go?
He said that one's for my homies, I guess. I'm glad he finally laid down.
Yeah. It's probably pretty exhausting just standing on the front of the boat. Your pizza's over there, dude. You should have eaten it while you had a chance. Looks like where a gator's been laying up here. Little guy. You see his tail dragging where he went back in the water. All right, we're heading back now. Gonna see what Courtney and Skylar are doing. They're having a little bit of boat problems, so they didn't come all the way up. We'll stop and check on them. They may have already went.
look at that giant wasp nest. I don't think you can see it, but it's pretty big. And there's Bobo. He wants to go for another swim.
Alright, that's gonna wrap up this video with Bobo, the impressive hound dog. It went pretty good. What do you think?
It was good. Other than him trying to go swimming at the houseboat.
Oh yeah, he fell off the boat and it was a huge pain to get him back in. But yeah, probably like another 3 or 4 trips he'll chill out. He likes to ride the side by side and stuff, so I think it's just a lot of new stuff going on. You see him right now, he loves to smell everything. Alright, get out from under there. Come on. Alright, we'll see y'all next time. Appreciate you watching.